Good morning and welcome back. I am going to show you something else that is new today. And I have definitely learned, Hank, what you barking at? That you should probably never say never. A couple videos ago I said, oh, I'll never get goats again. We're team milk cow. And I have looked high and low. I was even willing to go as far as Mississippi to get a cow. We need a particular cow, either like a Dexter or a mini Jersey, something that's small. No, Hank, quit barking. And I could not find it. Our little pasture area is not quite an acre, so we wanted something small that wouldn't put a lot of wear and tear on the land and that we could move around easy. I could handle it easily by myself. And we could not find one for a decent price. Like, I mean, $4,000 was like the average. And I'm sorry, we just don't have the budget for $4,000 in a cow. So, I came to my husband and I said, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm feeling. Can we try goats again? I feel so silly, like, even saying that, because it's just been so hard with goats. We've not really had, other than my one goat, Faith, all of the other ones have just kind of been, like, difficult. They just weren't trained, and I thought I could train him to the stanchion, and I couldn't with everything that was going on. And Noah really needs the milk. He needs a consistent milk supply, not just for his benefit, but for my benefit. And with the area we've got and the resources we have, goats just make more sense. So I got this girl from a friend of mine, and then yesterday my wonderful husband, who puts up with my shenanigans, went and got our other girl. I didn't realize it, but I knew goats were herd animals, and I knew they had to be around other goats. I just didn't really understand the severity of it until we brought Princess home. And I went a couple times to pick up the camera, and I should have, looking back, because the outcome was good. But I really wasn't sure we were going to have a positive outcome with her. She stopped eating. She stopped basically drinking. She just didn't want to get up. She didn't, like, I was throwing everything I could at her. I gave her vitamin B shot, Probios for her gut health. I went and bought her the feed that she was on at her other home. I bought her alfalfa. I bought her fermented alfalfa. Anything I could think of to try. I bought her electrolytes, and I was just squirting them down her throat because I was just so afraid, like, I was going to lose her. I was like, I finally found a goat that is trained, is sweet, is easy to handle. She checks all my boxes, and she's just going to go die on me. This is terrible. So I'm happy to report, once her other little friend came, she perked right up. And in fact, we thought she might have been bred, and she actually showed that she was coming into heat because the other little girl had been in with a buck and she could smell it on her. So I know that now she just had her heat cycle. I can try to get her bred. The family we got her from, so we can put her in with their buck. We also have other friends with goats, so we can get her bred. I'm not super worried about that. But the other little girl, they saw her get bred, and we're pretty confident that she is. So I'm going to introduce you. Come here, Princess. Come here, girl. So this here is Princess. She's a Nubian, and she is in milk. She's 2 years old. And then this is Ruby. She is a Nubian Alpine mixed bred to a La Mancha buck. So she's going to have pretty awesome milk line babies. And she would have been bred to an Alpine, so her baby would have looked like that. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Come on, girl. Oh, you just... She doesn't love the stanchion. We gotta adjust it to fit her head a little better, but she does really good. Ruby's gonna come with her. Ruby girl. You're like, what's going on? She lets me touch her teats, and she's gonna be a first freshener, but she's so calm and so chill. Like my other goats, I could never do this. She would not have let me. Oh, you gonna eat with Princess? Maybe you can encourage her to eat some food. I don't think I'm gonna be able to milk like this, Ruby. Here, Ruby. Come down here. Come on. Here you go. Look, right there. Look. Ruby, here. There you go. Okay, let's milk. Princess still isn't eating great. I think it's just going to take her a little bit of time to get adjusted to us in our routine. She also, I think, is kind of a princess. I think she lives up to her name. So, there's that. But I think we'll get it. I think she'll turn it around, and she's going to turn out to be a good figure. Are you cold? What's the problem? No, you feel okay. There you go. Eat your grain. But to not have a goat kick or lay down on the stand, like I'm like, what is this even like? How did I get so lucky? Good girl. You just eat your food. Oh, I bet it's cold because the water is cold. She's not giving a lot of milk, I think, because her appetite just hasn't been that great. So I've started milking her twice a day just to kind of put her in a stand, put the food right in front of her, and get her on a routine, because I really want her to get used to me and know, like, I'm good, I've got food, I've got treats, this is good. She, I think, is a little scared of me because we kind of started off with, like, treating her. And she's like, what in the world are you coming to torture me with next? Okay, I'm going to let her chill there while I feed the chickens. She's actually eating, and I want her to quit paying attention to Ruby and eat. Come on, chickens. So I just did the evening milking. The lighting in here is pretty terrible. I have to shut the door because the chickens will get in and then they're in the way and it's a whole thing. So she's starting to pick up her appetite. Right now she's really wanting alfalfa, so she's actually fighting over her food. Princess is actually wanting alfalfa, so I'm letting her eat just that if that's what she wants. She's still a little sunken in on her room inside, but I did see her kind of foraging and nibbling out in the field, so that's good. I don't really know that she's eating a lot of hay, but there is some dry forage out in the field, and she has access to hay if she wants it, and access to alfalfa out there if she wants it too. Right now she's just eating alfalfa pellets, and she is like gobbling them up, so I'm gonna go with it. Because it's kind of like after your kids had the stomach flu and they haven't eaten, or the flu in general, and they're finally starting to eat, so you just let them eat what they're feeling. So she's obviously feeling after the alfalfa, so I'm going to let her have it. Huh, girl? She's a good girl. And then Ruby's over here eating too. She's got her head in between the board of the neck hold and the sideboard. eating as well, but she can't because hopefully she's carrying some babies. She's eating what Princess doesn't want. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Alright, looks like the chickens are staying back. I'm gonna let these girls finish up their dinner because I need to go finish up making our dinner. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Lord bless and keep you. Easy! Easy! Good girls. Come on. Come on. Oh my word. Getting all tangled up. Come on.